Good morning, homies. Here we are at the end. So let's just do it. Oh, and if you guys want to become a patron over my Patreon, all patrons get access to the uncut reactions, even to this, for any level of whatever, even at $1. And hopefully that's the last time I'll ever have to say that. Okay, here we go. Whew. Has that got old yet?
Yeah.
Gonna destroy the magic? Is that even possible?
I'm pretty sure if I say the whispering, then poof! Stop.
Poof.
Load up.
Wait,
What?
Heckapoo?
Heckapoo does
You're
not
made of
give
magic.
a fudge.
Look.
What if we all go and fight Mina together? I mean, we've never done that before.
What if you get Ludo to help you?
3 queens.
Come on, Marco.
Hey, I don't have a weapon, and that place is really dangerous.
Why don't you use that big mole of yours?
Ow!
Nothing.
Ha!
Marco!
Now, come on. Last time I get to use this thing.
You've used that before? Are you ready?
Ready.
Oh.
Okay.
I love Eclipse.
Glosser gave it to me, and now I can't stop eating the stuff.
I'm gonna miss your weirdness.
What?
Oh.
Nothing.
Out.
You don't have any skin.
Star.
Yeah.
I need to keep it.
The pudding?
Star.
Marco! What's your problem?
The pudding. The pudding keeps your mind sharp.
Has that been the reason all along?
Goes the zipper.
Is that Tom?
Well, there's Tom. And the evil unicorn.
You've been
And
trapped in the magic this whole...
All right,
you're
Eddie, do
waiting
your
till
thing.
the last episode
Right,
to
let me
unleash
just brush up on my gator.
Wand Market. Oh, here we go.
Did you come here? Which I probably shouldn't have just told you about. Shh! Adrian! No, that's where Moon goes to hide in times of danger. She could be in there right now. And I should stop talking.
Break the bond, tear the fabric, cleave the stone, stop the magic. Break the bond, tear the fabric, cleave the stone, stop the magic.
Oh,
I know I have a lot to make up for. But
yeah.
please, let's just end this
With the
together.
racism and all.
Oh man! Martial arts rainbow thing! No!
Oh,
need
hey,
to
that was just a
remember.
baby.
Gotcha! Oh. Oh.
What?
What is happening? Oh. Hey, Marco?
Whoa!
I'm not okay with whatever's going on right now. If Marco dies, I quit. Is Eclipse gonna do? Oh! So we get Eclipse's butterfly form and Marco doing awesome magic here at the end of everything. At least we got to see it. Oh. Oh, you don't want to see your mom? So this episode is a lot more epic than I expected. Just in time. Ooh.
Is this Queen Solaria? What are you doing with these monster smoochers? Help me!
That takes care of Mina.
Yeah. But,
Does it?
What about that giant purple unicorn?
Don't worry, Star. We got this.
I just flipped a horse!
You rode Tom like a skateboard. Turn to pudding. Oh. And there it goes.
I
think you made the right choice.
Oh.
Well, a good captain always goes down with his ship.
Star, we need to go.
Bye,
The
Glossaric.
portals
I
are
guess.
closing.
What's the
No,
plan?
Marco is hurt.
You have to go back.
What's the plan for seeing each other? There's a plan, right?
Yeah, of course.
Go
of course
with
there's
her.
a plan.
Just
But
go with her.
You gotta get going before we
Dumbass.
get stuck here.
Just go with her.
Star?
How is Janet gonna get
I'm going to Earth.
Yes.
Sorry, Mom.
Star?
Marco, what are you doing here?
Well, I guess the same thing as you. Any idea what happens if we stay here?
Because with or without magic,
We belong together.
Oh. I'm not crying. Wow. Oh no, did Marco get pulled back to Earth?
Yes! Wah!
Wow.
Wah!
Wow.
Yes, baby.
Are we on alligators?
Star Butterfly!
Yay.
Hi, Buffrog!
Oh, where my muscles go? Ah, my favorite child!
Stupid! Mina, you wish this was your fault. We swore our oath to Queen Solaria. I'll never really be gone, because I've got good ideas. I tend to kind of hang around like a bad fart. Toodly.
I think I'll just stay here.
Yeah.
It turns out I wasn't as hate-filled as I thought I was.
Oh. I think Meteor will be
so much
around
to
to stop your
apologize for.
good
I don't
ideas,
even know
Mina.
where to begin.
Family, bad things happen to them.
Marco's hurt.
All Eclipsa did was follow. I think our cheek thingies are gone. Wow.
Wait, what?
Bring me your face so I can examine it.
Oh.
I think we need more young ladies like her.
Well, miss.
They're concerned with my welfare.
Ugh.
Okay, sure, but...
If there's no magic, how does Ponyhead even exist?
Oh, Pony! I'm your best friend, all right? So I'm gonna be straight with you. Because she is riding her dog friend, and they're right in the middle of the most amazing battle quest ever! Get me in as close as you can!
Talon rides for Talon. Then I saved the kingdom, and we totally kissed.
Oh, worms.
You mean the Magic High Commission?
All right, last slice. Who wants it?
Are they?
Amratraxis? Romulus?
Are they dead?
Snakes? Nobody?
I'll never know.
Yeah!
Ugh.
Then he must be safe back on Earth. And I guess that means that Jana's with him too.
With a hole in his gut.
I love Jana.
We all love Jana.
There you are.
I don't have to talk to you without a lawyer.
Do we get the rest of the day off?
Where's my son?
Hey.
Marco!
Oh, neat.
I got stabbed by a unicorn.
Okay.
Yeah, he keeps waking up and going, I got stabbed by a unicorn.
I'll be right back, sweetie.
Oh, geez, I'm so relieved he's not dead.
Oh, my son is delusional.
Hey,
Yeah.
wake up.
Ah!
Well, at least you got me as a friend.
What?
Don't act so surprised. You think I'm not as cool as Star or something?
What? No, I just...
Who am I kidding? No one is as cool as Star.
Darn
It's
right.
just not... Hey, what are you doing?
Doing you a favor. Might be the first time, actually.
What?
Hey.
I know how to drop my pulse to 0, but only for 60 seconds. Run!
What is going on?
That earthquake caused some kind of weird gas leak.
It's not a gas leak. It's a portal. I need your skateboard.
Hey, stop! I can fly!
Ludo!
Not now, Ludo! Do you think that's from the gas leak?
It's not a gas leak, it's a portal.
Is that the only Ludo we're gonna get?
Oh, DS! Come on! No.
Whoa, 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 wait.
I want flags! Hey.
Hi.
You're not gonna kiss? Well, you're gonna want to stick around for a few minutes here, and we can talk about what's gonna happen next here on the channel. But first, oh, my emotions. There's so many of them right now, and I need a minute for them to go away. Whew. That was not the ending I expected, to have Earth and the magic world merge, or at least Marco's town and the Kingdom of Muni to merge. I don't know if it's the entire Earth merging. Whatever. At least they're together, and everyone can be together. That means Tom and Jenna can go on a date, right? Because we all want that to happen now, and everyone gets to be together. And Mina is still out there being a doofus, and Meteora and Mariposa still get to grow up together and be best friends, and they'll probably grow up and defeat the forces of Mina is what they're gonna do. That was great. I liked it. You guys know what I didn't like. I was hoping Toffee would come back and be the representation of evil. I actually wonder. I wonder if they basically the dark unicorn. I feel like Toffee could have had that position in the story. You know what I mean? It could have been Toffee as the manifestation of evil within the magic, and they could have had to fight him in that. I mean, it doesn't work perfectly if they just swapped him out, but you know, with a different kind of whatever. But you know what? I'm okay. Toffee was the face of an idea, not, and the idea is what was evil. That's the whole thing, the whole subtext that makes the show so interesting to me is what's really evil are ideas, bad ideas. You know, there's obviously the allegorical racism aspect and colonialism and all that sort of thing, and those are the real villains of the story. Even Mina's not really a villain, she's just somebody who's been influenced by those things. And other villains we've seen, like Ludo and Eclipsa, aren't really villains. They turn around into something else because what made them evil were the ideas that influenced them. Which brings me to the one thing I was a little disappointed at, is that Ludo, who's my favorite character and was the main villain, he was so significant, and we really only got one episode with him this season, and then a cameo right there at the end. I'm glad they threw him in there at the end. And I do like the idea that Ludo is just kind of retired and he's just a dude who plays basketball with his brother. That's a sweet ending for him. I am genuinely disappointed that Ludo did not play a bigger part in the events of the end. That's it. Everything else was great. We got to see Marco use the wand again, and we got to see Marco's own original spells. And that was Well, I want to give a thank you to everyone who's contributed to my Patreon. Here's a list of all my current patrons. If you guys want to help me continue with the channel and do stuff, you can go over to patreon.com/MattyTime. And of course, everyone at any level now who's a patron, you can get the unedited reactions if you want. And I've mentioned it before, and this is maybe my last chance. I started a new band, and one of the first songs that we covered is from Star vs. the Force of Evil, and I'll put a link up in the corner. We got some other big stuff to talk about. I just need a moment. Well, homies, thank you for making it this far into the video. That was, you know, I've talked a lot about whether or not I want to keep doing reactions on this channel, and you know, ultimately, and I've said this before, you guys have been with me for so long, and this is what a lot of you guys have come to the channel for. Although I appreciate those of you who support my music and support when I make other content. Whenever I post something that's not a reaction, it doesn't get a lot of views, but when you guys are like, oh, I'm here for this kind of content or whatever, it warms my heart. And maybe I'll make a more detailed video about this at some point, but reactions like this aren't gonna last. The copyright system is changing. What we do with these types of reactions to TV shows isn't really fair use. I know we like to be like, where's the fair use? Yeah, but it's not, and it's gonna come crashing down on all of us, and it's probably gonna happen within the year, you know. And even if it doesn't, you can't become a real YouTuber just doing reactions. You know, there's a couple of people who specialize in reactions who got lucky with certain things, and they got like 100,000 subscribers, and they can make just enough. And there's a couple of channels like Blind Wave who have a whole team who makes the videos and edits, and they've turned it into a massive Patreon thing, and that's fine. And I could do that, but I don't think I'd feel creatively good with myself if that's what I did. There's so much more that I want to do on YouTube, and as most of you guys know, there's a lot more that I can do than just giggle at cartoons. So I haven't really decided what shape that's gonna take, and if I'm gonna change what is here on the Mattytime channel, or if I'm gonna do a few things here and there and then spin off another channel for different kind of content, or I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But a lot of you guys came here for cartoon reactions, and I'm not just gonna turn my back on you guys. The biggest thing for me about having a YouTube channel, and the most important thing for me, is the community that has sprung up around this. You know, I don't care about making the video, I care about sharing the experience and making a group discussion out of it, and talking to you guys in the comments, and all my friends that I've made over on my Discord. Links to my Discord down below if you want to come check it out. It's a real healthy community, and I don't want that to go away. So I'm gonna try a few things, and I've been listening to what you guys have said, people on my Patreon, people on my Discord especially, about what else we could go after this, after Start. I don't really want to chase another show and have to do a reaction the day it comes out. That wears me out. It ruins my weekend. It stresses me out trying to compete with other YouTubers who I consider friends. I don't like competing with people who I are allied with. You know what I mean? I don't like thinking like that. So I've listened to you guys, and you know, we'll see what happens, and you know, what might happen later this week. And that's that. So you guys, you go and have a good time, and if you don't have a good time, that's okay. You can always try again tomorrow. And as for me, you know, we'll see what we do next.
so mean.